Okay, welcome everyone. Rakan is with us today. Thank you for joining us, Rakan. Thank you for accepting the invitation.
Thank you, Mr. Tassal.
Hello, everyone. Good to have you here. So thank you for joining everyone.
Hello, everyone. My name is Rakan Mehyar. I work as the International Recruitment Officer at St.Clair College. My base is in Canada. I'm originally from Jordan, Urdun. And I've been here, I moved here in 2016, and I'm a former international student, by the way. So for anyone who's coming soon, I used to be in your spot. So I understand the experience as an international student. You will have that friendship with me, not as a recruiter and a student. We will be like friends.
That's good. That's good.
Yes.
So you're not too far away from us. Like you're from Urdun, so
yeah.
That's like neighbors almost, right?
Definitely. We're family, definitely.
Exactly. Thank you.
Definitely.
So your English is good. So where did you learn English? In your country or in Canada?
I had a good English, but when I moved to Canada, I worked on myself, and definitely by interacting with Canadians and school too helped me a lot to enhance my English. Mm-hmm. So bottom line, definitely, when you move to a country like Canada, mm-hmm. your English will be enhanced. You will have your English will definitely be good by interacting with teachers, students, friends, and the community too.
Okay, so I think my first question is the best question. So what makes St.Clair different from other schools?
For example, I'll use myself as example. When I searched for a school and I found St.Clair College located in Windsor, I did my research on the location. Definitely what drew my attention is the safety of the city. It's a safe community, no issues so far. I've been here since almost 6 years, since 2016, and 7 years. I have not seen an issue or a major problem here. And also the affordability. We all know when it comes to international education, you have a budget. Your budget somehow is not sure, but is limited.
Very limited. So since the Turkish economy is not doing so well,
yes,
the Turkish lira is weak. So all of our students comes here with a real limited budget. Yeah,
definitely, yes. And St.Clair College is considered one of the affordable college to study at or study in. Our tuition for most of the programs are around 16,000 for 2 semesters, which is the first year. If you go to different places or schools, Canada-wide, will be more higher, and they can compare that by themselves. The city, for example, is affordable to live in. If you go to Ottawa, if you go to Vancouver, if you go to Montreal, the rent is very high. Average rent in Windsor is $450 to $600 maximum, and you can live in a nice home with 2 or 3 students. You will have your own bedroom. You're not going to share the bedroom with anyone else. Okay. If you go to those cities, the rent will be high. It will be like $750 at least, and most likely you will share it with another student in the same room.
Yeah.
So 500 is the average for international students to live in Windsor.
So you said affordability is safety number 1, affordability number 2.
Yeah.
And
location.
Location.
Okay. We are close to Detroit. Detroit is a city in USA. It belongs to Michigan state. So we are 15 minutes away from them driving by car. So for any student from Turkey who has a US visa, or once they are here and they pass their first semester and they're wishing to apply for their US visa, once they get it, they can go to USA. If they have the US visa, they can go to Detroit.
So on the right, you see Windsor, and on the left, it's Detroit, right?
Correct.
Oh my God.
They're very close. They're very close to each other. In just 20 minutes.
Crazy. And there's a bridge between.
Yes, we have a bridge and we have a tunnel too, under the water, basically.
Okay. So this is great. But what is the advantage for a student located close to a US city?
Well, one of the advantages is when they graduate, they can apply for any American company And if they got hired, they can work for them.
Mm-hmm.
And we all know once you have a Canadian education, you will have easy access to work in USA.
Also, there is trade between these two.
Definitely,
cities,
definitely,
right?
there's a trade. And nurses also, for any student, any Turkish student who had before a degree or diploma and they're wishing to study international business management logistics, Windsor is the best place for them to stay after graduation, because since Detroit is close to us or our neighbor, the import and export is 24/7. Also, we have lots of greenhouses here. We have lots of factories. We have lots of auto parts factories. So we need people who studied international business management logistics to work in those companies. Bottom line, students who graduate from our program will not face an issue to find a job in Windsor. And students who studied practical nursing too will not face an issue with that too. By the way, the school made a study, and let me share my screen with you. They made a study and they found that 8.7 students out of 10 will find job within 6 months. So this is a good news for new students.
Yeah, it's a good.
This is a positive thing for them.
There is one question: how
Yes.
St.Clair College PGWP and recruitment processes advance?
St.Clair College is a public institution. It's not a small private college.
Mm-hmm.
We have 6 campuses. The main campus and the one that has all of the program, the one has all the sports, all the fun, all the video games, everything is in the main campus.
So yes,
the government, the IRCC allowed us, or a student who graduated from St.Clair College is eligible to apply for postgraduate work permit. The answer is yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Mr. Tussell.
What about the programs? What kind of programs do you offer?
Believe it or not, Mr. Sissel, we have over 130 programs here at St.Clair College. We have 9 schools here. So that's why we're not a small institution. We're very big. We offer certificates 1 year, such as BSW or a pre-health, for those students who are wishing to go into a health and science programs, who are not confident with their grade 12 or their marks are not somehow very high, or they lack one course. So they take a pre-health to go to practical nursing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 1 year certificate. We offer 2 years diploma. We offer 3 years advanced diploma, where the students can bridge their education to get a bachelor degree after they graduate from St.Clair College. And I will tell you why the advantage, what is the advantage by doing that. And also we offer a postgraduate. This is for the students who had a degree before in Turkey and they want to enhance their skills or reshift their career. We offer also 2 bachelor degrees. And I will go and talk about these 2 degrees, how it's good to take them at St.Clair College other than universities, if they offer them the same curriculum. So we have a school of the business, school of the community, engineering technology, health and science, information technology, media arts and design, nursing, and skilled trade. All these schools we have.
Lots of options.
Yes.
So what about
now? We have actually 141 programs. It's not.
Yeah. So okay. So what are your star programs?
So let's start with 2 year diploma. Number 1 is the culinary management.
Okay. So culinary management.
This is the star program.
Okay. Why is it a star? Is it because the instructors are like chefs and that they are exceptional, or is it the curriculum, or is it the facilities? What do you think?
Everything, to believe it or not. Definitely are the chefs. They're very experienced, talented. They work in like 5-star restaurants in Canada. They choose to teach or deliver their experience and their love and passion to the future students. If you compare it to other schools, it's way higher. But here you will have the same education, same quality, everything with less tuition.
Any other star programs can you name?
Yes, we have computer system technology and technician networking.
Okay.
Students who go to the 3rd year of the networking, they can get a Bachelor of Computer Science from Wayne University.
Okay, so transfer pathways you have.
Yes, correct.
About.
We have agreement.
I think you have a slide right here, transfer
Yes.
pathways. Maybe it's time to show them to our participants here.
It's this one.
Yeah.
We have agreement with American universities and Canadian universities and European universities. All these universities we have agreement with. So long story short, the student who graduate from St.Clair College can transfer their credit to one of those universities to get a bachelor's degree related to their studies or related to the program they finish. They can transfer credit to various programs. There is no specific programs, to various programs. Now, a student might ask me, okay, what is the advantage of doing college first and then go to the university rather than go to the university straight? Yes, you can do that, but you will spend more money and more time and more theories at the university, while at the college you will spend less money, less time, and hands-on. Even Canadian students are doing this. They go to a community college, and then after that, if they wish, they can continue at the university.
That's right.
It's cheaper, smarter.
These are, there are a lot of options here, actually. Do you have more information on these transfer pathways in your website?
Yeah, we can definitely do that. So let's use this as an example. Algoma University, we have agreement with. This is in Saint-Clair, Ontario. Student who graduated from, let's use this one, for example.
Oh, okay, that's
the architecture technology. Boston Architecture College, student who graduated from this program can get a master.
Can continue from there, okay.
From this college, United States. Let's go to business, for example. Business administration, advanced diploma. So any student from Turkey or Turkish student who graduated from or who will graduate from one of those 4 programs can get a Bachelor of Commerce in 12 months. And the best part of this college, the best part is student does not have to go to this university to take in-person classes. They can stay in Windsor, attend classes in St.Clair College, and graduate with a bachelor degree in 12 months.
So what about the admission requirements?
Every program has a different admission requirement. Generally speaking, requirements are for diploma, advanced diploma, and certificate would be a secondary school diploma, which is a grade 12. The transcript and the certificate. And obviously they have to graduate by the ministry or by the ministry, I believe, in Turkey, right? We also require the IELTS. This is one of the requirements. The score is 6.0 overall, no lower than 5.5 in any band, or they can get Duolingo and score 100. 100.
That's a good score.
Yes, but this is only for non-health and science programs. But when it comes to health and science programs, for IELTS, we need 6.5, no lower than 6.0.
Okay.
Duolingo has to be 120.
Okay. What about postgraduate programs? English requirements?
English requirement is a must, but also student cannot apply for postgraduate with the grade 12. They must provide degree or advanced diploma or diploma.
Okay.
This is a higher level of education.
What about English requirements for postgraduate degrees? Is it like Duolingo?
The same, 6.0.
6.0, okay.
Overall, for non-health and science.
Okay, good.
If it's a health and science, it's still 6.5.
Okay, good. Got it. Another question from Ekrem. Which programs are there related to business administration and IT? Can you share your screen with us and walk us through the programs real quickly?
Absolutely. Yeah, we offer business accounting, marketing 2 years. These are advanced diploma 3 years.
Wow, you have everything.
Bachelor degree to a computer programming, networking, technology, and technician. Cybersecurity we have, but this is a postgraduate. This is a higher education.
Yeah. It's postgraduate.
Data analytics. This is number 1 in the college. This program is definitely a unique program. It's definitely the best nowadays. The bachelor degree, the honor bachelor of business administration, information communication technology, is not a usual for a normal business degree. This degree is integrated, meaning it has IT and business at the same time. Let me share this presentation with you. So this is for the bachelor degree. This is a unique degree. It has IT and business at the same time. So these are some of the skills that student or the strength that students will have. The leadership and management foundation, work integrated learning, paid internship, has a paid internship. And this is based on the market research and endorsement from the major companies. These are the companies that they are expected to find employment at or in. This is the career opportunity for it. private, public, non-profit, Canadian.
Basically everywhere.
Exactly. Let me go to the admission requirement for it. Has a grade 12, needs a grade 12 English, mathematics, math, and student must not score less than 65%.
So for business and IT programs, the student must have taken maths in high school.
Yes, this is a must.
For example,
advanced function, calculus.
If you study literature in high school, in Turkish edebiyat mezunuysanız lisede, then you will not be able to apply to these programs. So you need to have a math grade in the last class in the last year of high school.
You're more than welcome to reach out to me, and I can talk to the
department. Usually, what I do is I did it before. When a student comes to me and he or she doesn't have this meets all the requirements and has a lot of questions and really motivated to attend this program, I usually get the transcript and send it over to Rakan and say, "Hey, what do you say? Should we apply? Shall we apply?"
And most they will tell you yes.
And usually we get a positive answer.
Yes, most they will tell you yes.
Yeah, but if you don't have a connection like this, like you are, then there will be a lot of question marks in your head, right? It's
yes, and the process will be delayed and slow. So that's why it's always best to hire a professional like Mr. Tassol, his agency to have that quick access to us and to ease your life when it comes to apply or to study at, in Canada and St.Clair College.
Next question is about the residences. I'm coming to St.Clair College. So what are my options? Where am I going to live?
We have 2 residents here on campus. We have one in Chatham campus too. And we have off campus, the community, the city offers that too. You're more than welcome to apply to one of those residents. Let me share my screen. So a student can, as I said, we have 2 residents here. And the best source to check off campus is through Kijiji Windsor or Kijiji Chatham. And the Canada Homestay Network, rentalis.ca.
If the student is coming alone, then it's good to stay in the residences probably.
Yes.
With the family, of course, he or she needs to choose to live off campus.
As a former international student, I suggest students to live on campus at the beginning so they can used to the environment, the vibe, the school, the community, the culture too. So let me check the rate for this residence. So they have actually good rate, and they have options for payment. So the first payment is $7,150.
Okay, so this $7,150, is it yearly?
Yep, it's for the whole academic year, which is 8 months, September to April.
Ladies and gentlemen, just an information: if you choose a school in Toronto, this will be at least $10,000 yearly.
Wow.
Yeah.
So the extra $3,000 almost,
yes,
you can save them to buy a car.
That's just an important note, I guess. So Toronto is like kind of appealing in many areas, but when it comes to finances, as you see, it's much more costly.
It is, and again, that's what makes Windsor unique. The other residents, students are welcome to apply to stay at this residence. But the priority will go to those students who applied for the computer system technician, construction engineering technician, and the general business. It's a bundled program. So if you have a student who is interested in the networking, the 2-year networking, they will have accommodation with this program. For every semester, it will be $2,320. So if you divide it by 4 months, it's $580 every month. And this is very affordable on campus residence.
Yeah, this looks like a new building, is it?
It is a new building. They built it in the summer last year. As far as I remember, they built it within 45 days or 50 days.
Wow.
That was very quick. That was very quick.
Yeah, yeah.
One of the reasons that they built it is during COVID, international students were not able to find places in Windsor.
Yeah,
because everything got expensive. We seen lots of big number of international students in the city, and also other people, Canadian or immigrant, moved to Windsor. People now start realizing that Windsor is worth it to move to.
Okay.
So that's why one of the reasons that they built it.
Okay, so I think this is great. I think this is great. So what about how do you find a job in the city? Off-campus jobs I'm talking about. So everybody needs some funds to continue their living. So it is not easy to survive actually. So what kind of sectors, industries are strong in the city, and how can we find a job off campus?
Are we talking about during the school, like a normal job, or once they graduate?
Both.
Because those are okay. Both. both. It's definitely Indeed website is one of the best source. KGG2, and the Career Center at St.Clair College, and a website called Workforce Windsor Essex. Let me share my screen again with you. These are the numbers of jobs in only Windsor and Essex region. So let's use this one as an example. See, we have biomedical engineering, part-time technologist, retail sales associate, plumbing part-time, delivery driver, junior technologist, biomedical engineering, chief executive officer. Wow. They post like a higher level of job. Concierge full-time midnight. So this is one of the main best source to find a job here in Windsor. There are lots of jobs, there are lots of options here where you can do filtering. One of the good things, let me show you this one. This will be good for those students when they graduate to find a job based on their NOC code or the tier now. They call it tier. Shows, yeah. I believe you know which one I'm talking about, right? See B-level job, C-level job, A-level job, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So if you're looking for technician or technical job,
you can just filter.
You can filter it, yeah. If you're looking for like higher level of job, professional occupation, there you go. Pharmacist. As I mentioned before, the city is well known about automotive. Actually, it's the capital of the automotive industry.
Ford plant was founded there by Henry Ford, like 1919s, around that area. I don't know. Yeah. So
Michigan is
the capital.
Is the state of automotive.
That's
so
right.
Students who studied mechanical engineering here, robotics, will find a job. Student who finished practical nursing will find a job because we have 3 hospitals here. We have lots of clinic hospitals in USA, Detroit. This is basically is what will known the international business management, logistics. Yeah,
that's what you said.
Yeah.
I have a question about the scholarship opportunities, because a lot of time, the students ask me this question. So what can you say about those things?
We offer 3 scholarships here. We have the normal scholarship, the athletic scholarship, the esports scholarship. So the normal scholarship, this is for everyone. The doors open for this scholarship October till December, and has requirements to apply for it. One of them is your GPA should not be less than 2.0. Even if you have this requirement, you will need to fulfill or meet other requirements too. But this is the main. If someone is failing, obviously they cannot have the scholarship or apply for it at least. We have the athletic scholarship. If you are good, let's say, and I know Turkish people are good, or Turkish people are good like in soccer.
Every Turkish man can play soccer.
Yeah, that's their game. Same like my home country. And basketball too. You're good with that too, guys. Right? 2 teams here. We have lots of sports team. We have many. We have soccer, basketball, baseball, football, American football. This is a big facility only for video games.
Esports management, right?
Correct.
Oh my God. That's another level. I hardly can understand what it is about, I have Yeet here in the team, and our marketing manager, he's like younger than me, so he has a better grasp of this, but I hardly can understand what's esports.
The school spent over around 6 million to build this facility. They have PCs, they have PlayStation, Xbox, Wii, everything they have.
Yeah,
So it's a big thing.
This is a different career for, you know, of the 21st century.
Yes.
Yeah, and yeah, people who are interested might explore more and maybe might want to contact us and get more information on this one. Yeah.
That's why I told you the school is not a small school; it's a big school.
What would be your closing speech?
Thank you for attending this workshop. I'll be happy to see you here. I would love to see more students from Turkey to deliver their culture here, to deliver their previous education if they have before. And I believe this wonderful nation, this wonderful people are rich in their culture. My closing would be definitely, again, I said, if you decided to come to study at St.Clair College, definitely go through Mr. Tassol. He's definitely one of our best approved agents for St.Clair College. We trust him. We're happy to work with him, definitely.
Thank you, Rakan. So two of my students will start St.Clair College soon. They're on their way. Hopefully, there will be more to come.
Definitely, definitely.
Firstly, I would like to thank Rakan for coming here, being with us, and for all the effort and time.
Thank you.
Also for you, thank you for everyone for attending. And we will post this through YouTube and our social media channels. Definitely. And if you would like to get more information about the school, about us, what we do, please contact us. Okay?
Definitely.
All right.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Nice to meet you, everyone.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.